The stadium froze. Arizona thought they had it, but in the last breath of the game, Seattle tore the win right out of their hands. A 23-20 finish that didn't just shock the Cardinals, it shook the whole NFC. Suddenly, a team many left for dead is 3-1 and carrying the kind of energy that turns heads across the league. Sam Darnold is the headline. The quarterback who was left behind, written off, and doubted by nearly everyone just delivered a drive that felt like redemption. No panic, no wasted motion, just sharp passes and the calm of a man rewriting his career in real time. What was once a gamble by Seattle now looks like a masterstroke. This wasn't a normal September win. It was a warning shot. Seattle showed they can steal games under pressure. And that's the mark of a team built for more than just early season hype. If this is how they finish games in September, imagine the noise when the stakes get even higher. Don't forget to subscribe to Redone Report for more powerful NFL stories. For years, Sam Darnold's name carried more doubt than belief. Every bad throw, every failed season followed him like a shadow. But now, in Seattle, that shadow is fading fast. Each week, he looks less like a question mark and more like the answer this team needed. Fans who once mocked his chances are climbing back on the bandwagon. The difference is clear. His reads are quicker, his confidence is higher. And his command of the huddle is something Seattle hasn't felt in years. What was seen as a stopgap is suddenly looking like a foundation. This rise isn't just about numbers on a stat sheet, it's about a quarterback finally playing with freedom and belief. And that change is feeding the whole roster, making the Seahawks look sharper, hungrier, and far more dangerous than anyone predicted. Just when the energy of the game had everyone on edge, a different kind of spotlight entered the scene. DraftKings stepped in as the official partner, connecting the drama on the field with fans watching from their couches. It wasn't just about football anymore. It was about joining the action in real time. The offer was simple but powerful. A small $5 bet unlocking $200 in bonus bets instantly gave people a chance to feel the same rush as the players chasing victory. Even those in states without sports betting weren't left behind, with daily fantasy giving fans another way to get involved. It turned a tense Thursday night into more than a game. The excitement of last-second plays mixed with the chance to stake something personal created a unique buzz, reminding viewers that football isn't just watched, it's experienced. Pressure usually breaks quarterbacks, but Sam Darnold looked untouched. He completed pass after pass with the kind of calm that silences doubt. No wild throws, no panic, just steady hands guiding Seattle through the storm. His stat line told the story. Efficient, clean, and mistake-free. Coaches didn't hold back their praise. Mike McDonald called him a cool customer, and teammates echoed it in the locker room. They trust his decisions because he puts the ball only where his receivers can win. That quiet confidence has become contagious across the offense. What stands out most is how he handles moments that decide games. He doesn't chase highlights. He waits. He reads, and he strikes when it matters. That style is changing the way Seattle plays football, turning close calls into victories and building trust in every huddle. Seattle's offense came alive because their playmakers refused to stay quiet. Jackson Smith-Njigba made the highlight catch of the night, stretching the field and showing why defenses can't relax for a second. His speed and timing gave Darnold the target he needed when the game tightened. Tight end AJ Barner added another layer, opening the scoring with a clean touchdown grab that set the tone early. He gave Seattle a threat in the middle that forced Arizona to cover every blade of grass. That balance turned simple drives into dangerous ones. On the ground, Kenneth Walker's tough runs and Zach Charbonnet's scoring punch gave Seattle a 1-2 combination that wore down defenders. It wasn't flashy, but every yard mattered. Together, they gave this offense options everywhere, making it impossible to key on just one weapon. The difference in Sam Darnold isn't luck, it's fit. Seattle has built a system that protects him, gives him time, and lets him make quick choices without second guessing. With that foundation, he's finally showing the poise that once felt out of reach. What makes it click is the design of the offense. It cuts down turnovers, rewards confidence, and leans on explosive plays when defenses least expect them. That balance has transformed Darnold from a stopgap option into a steady leader. The front office's bold choices play a huge role too. Moving on from Geno Smith and swapping DK Metcalf for Cooper Kupp shook the roster, but it gave the team a fresh identity. That shakeup is paying off as the locker room rallies around a new direction. Seattle's defense came out swinging. Ernest Jones set the tone with an interception, while Byron Murphy collapsed the pocket and forced hurried throws. Add Kendrick's ability to create turnovers, and suddenly the Cardinals were stuck chasing answers all night. But strength in the first half gave way to cracks in the second. Missed tackles, soft coverage, and late drives let Arizona back into the game. For a unit that looked dominant early, it was a reminder that one slip can change everything. Even so, the defense delivered enough stops to secure the win. It wasn't perfect, but it showed flashes of what this group can be if they clean up mistakes. With the 49ers setting the pace in the division, Seattle knows it can't afford to let those lapses linger. Seattle may be celebrating now, but the path ahead demands more. The ground game needs consistency, especially in short yardage spots where drives keep stalling. Cleaning that up could turn tight wins into comfortable ones. Key players have to raise their level. Kenneth Walker must become the steady runner this offense leans on, while Byron Murphy's pressure inside has to stay constant. The secondary, thin from injuries, will be tested, and Jason Myers can't afford more missed chances. The win over Arizona showed a team on the rise, but also one still learning how to finish. If these players step up, the Seahawks won't just hang around in the NFC race, they'll force the league to take them seriously. Blessings to all my Red Zone Report subscribers family, your support means everything. Stay tuned, stay sharp, and I too catch you in the next one.